I'm at the 72nd Cannes Film Festival here in the south of France, and I'm sharing my thoughts on some of the videos that I've seen. In this review, I'm talking about Jim Jarmusch's The Dead Don't Die. Now here's the thing, I don't think I've watched many zombie films in my life, and from what I can understand, various zombie-loving fans have not liked the film. Me, however, I watched it with a bit more of an open mind, and in that sense, I can only tell you from a point of view of someone who doesn't know the genre. So I really enjoyed the pace of this film, the visuals of this film, and the fantastic characters in the film. Now, I'm one of these people where if I don't get into a character, I don't enjoy the film. There's a lot of characters in this film, and Jim has managed to take elements from each character who may not be on the screen for too long, but in a short space of time we've really got to like them. And for me, that is really enjoyable to watch, and it's a real skill. The premise of this film is that the Earth has just tilted off its axis, and the result of that is there's like chaos all over the world, and one of them is that this new energy, which is possibly due to polar fracking, has meant the rising of the undead. So that's where we are in the film. It's set in a sleepy small American town, but we're led to believe that these shenanigans are going on all over the place. There's a fantastic chemistry between Adam Driver and Bill Murray, who play the two policemen in the town who are there to deal with the zombies. There's some really subtle humour in this film, fantastic characters. We've got Chloe Sevigny, we've got Tilda Swinton playing an undertaker, and all of them just deliver their parts beautifully. And what I mean by that is that you see enough of them to appreciate them. Sometimes characters are just dropped into films, they don't really have any purpose, but there were some other locals that I absolutely loved. There's like the hardware shop owner, there's the convenience store owner, and they just add this beautiful chemistry between all the cast, and that's why I found it really enjoyable to watch. Now, it's true that when we see the first zombie scene, it's a little bit crazy, it's a little bit silly, but I mean, could it be any serious? No, it's zombies. We see Iggy Pop rising from the dead as a zombie. It's crazy, but it's kind of quirky and cool at the same time. One of Jim's other films is called Patterson. It also features Adam Driver, and there was definitely some connection between the character he was playing and the character in Patterson. Just this gentleness of the character and the way he delivered his lines and his observations. It was kind of sweet. I really, really enjoyed that element. Now, as I say, I'm not sure where this will go down in zombie film history, but it is a pleasant film to watch. I have no issues with it. I really like the creative visualization of it, the concepts behind it, and the key concept, which is actually a bit of a message about the material state we all live in and how we've all become zombies in society, and just zombies to technology and zombies to the way of current human life. So it's a little bit of an observation about that. And you know, you could take that on board or you could just ignore that part. It doesn't really matter, it's in the film. But most of all, if you're a person that likes people and you like stories and you like getting involved in characters' lives, then you will appreciate The Dead Don't Die.